Today I'm going to discuss the topic of how to improve your conversation skills. Would you always feel nervous when talking to someone else? It must be really upset, right? Therefore, here are 3 ideas that I want to share with you, and I think that could be helpful for you. So let's move on to the first one. First, enrich your conversations by adding some stressors or changing your voice pitch. When you are talking to someone something really interesting, adding stressors can make your conversations more vivid, and the listener can also imagine the scenario in their mind. Let me give you an example. Oh, what's wrong with your leg? Oh, it was a disaster. I was catching a bus yesterday and I fell down like this. Oh, it must be hurt and embarrassing. Now you must know how hard is it, right? And changing your voice pitch is also important. Let me give you another example. Is it interesting, isn't it? Oh yes, it's really interesting. It's funny. Is it interesting, isn't it? Oh yeah, really interesting. Interesting. So, which reaction you like more? I think the answer must be the first one. The second point you have to keep in your mind is that the conversation is the thing that involves 2 people. Hence, it's critical for you to put yourself in others' shoes. Sometimes people make mistakes because they keep talking about what they are interested in. However, the listener may not really interested in what you are trying to say, and the conversation will become a speech. So, to prevent that, we should try our best to be thoughtful during the conversation. You can recognize whether the listener wants you to keep talking about the same topic or want you to move on to another topic by reading his or her face. If you see this, you had better change your topic right now. If you see this, congratulations, you can keep talking the same topic and talk it more. The last point is also the most basic point. That is, build up your self-confidence. Now you must be thinking that it sounds quite easy, but how can I do that? The first step you can do is to care about the word as much as you can, in case that you don't have a common topic when you want to talk to someone who you really want to know. It could be very embarrassing that you two look at each other, but you don't know how to start your conversation. And now we are all busy nowadays. How can we get the information? I think we can take advantage of the technology and use the application that always provide us tons of information all the time. YouTube is my favorite one. Why I love YouTube is that I don't have to guess at the screen every second, and I can listen the topics I'm interested in by just listening on the video on YouTube. That is all my opinions about improving your conversation skills. I hope they are all helpful for you. And thanks for your listening.